Chapter 24. For 3 days, Luke agonized. Sometimes he decided he had to stop Jen, to persuade her not to go. Sometimes he decided he ought to go with her. Sometimes he was mad again, and thought he should just stalk over there and demand an apology. But anything he might do required seeing Jen, and that wasn't possible. It poured every day, the rain coming down in long, dreary sheets that made Luke feel worse as he watched from the attic vents. Downstairs he could hear Dad stomping around, muttering every now and then about the time and topsoil being lost with every raindrop. Luke felt like a prisoner. Thursday night he went to bed convinced he'd never be able to sleep for imagining Jen and the others in her car, getting farther and farther from him and closer to danger. But he must have dozed off, because he woke to total darkness. His heart pounded. He was sweaty. Had he dreamed something? Had he heard something? A floorboard creaked. His ears roared as he tried to listen. Was that someone else's breath, or just his own, loud and scared? A beam of light swept across his face. "Luke!" A whisper. Luke bolted up in bed. "Jen, is that you?" She switched off her flashlight. "Yes, I thought I'd kill myself coming up your stairs. Why didn't you tell me they were so narrow?" She sounded like the same old Jen. Not mad. Not crazy. "I didn't know you'd ever be climbing them," Luke said. It was insane to be talking about stairs now, in the middle of the night, in his room. Every word either of them spoke was dangerous. Mother was a light sleeper. But Luke was delighted not to be moving on, not to be talking about what Jen had really come to talk about. "Your parents didn't lock your doors," Jen said. She seemed to be stalling too. "Guess I'm lucky the government outlawed pets. Didn't farmers always used to keep big guard dogs that would chomp people's heads off in one bite?" Luke shrugged, then remembered Jen couldn't see him in the dark. "Jen, He wasn't sure what he was going to say until he said it. "I still can't go. I'm sorry. It's something about having parents who are farmers, not lawyers, and not being a baron. It's people like you who change history. People like me, we just let things happen to us." "No, you're wrong. You can make things happen." Luke sensed rather than saw Jen shaking her head. Even in the dark, he could visualize each precisely cut strand of hair bouncing and falling back into place. "I'm sorry," she continued. "I didn't come here to harp at you. This is dangerous, and no one should go unwillingly. I was too hard on you the other day. I just wanted to say, you've been a good friend. I'll miss you." "But you'll be back," Luke said. "Tomorrow, or the next day, after the rally. I'll be over to visit. If your rally works, I'll be walking in the front door." "We can hope," Jen said softly. Her voice faded away. "Goodbye, Luke."